Despite all the global and local challenges, Malaysia's economy is still set to grow a decent 4.5% or so this year. But that does little to ease the worries of Malaysians facing rising costs from a new goods and services tax, a spate of subsidy cuts, and a falling currency. There is also widespread anger over a heavily indebted state investment firm called 1MDB and its possible links to a mysterious $700 million purported to be a political donation that ended up in the bank accounts of Prime Minister Najib Razak. A recent opinion poll suggests that barely 1/5 of Malaysians are satisfied with how the government is managing the economy. But economists are more upbeat. They say that several measures the government has undertaken may be politically unpopular, but were financially sound.
The cuts in the subsidies and the implementation of the GST, or the Goods and Services Tax, is actually very vital, in a way a savior for Malaysia. It is a very necessary move by the government to actually impose some short-term pain for longer-term gain.
In his budget speech, the Prime Minister acknowledged that without the GST, the impact of falling oil prices on the government accounts would have been severe. As it is, he says the government has still been able to trim its deficit slightly, will accelerate development of key infrastructure projects, and boost measures to assist the poorest Malaysians, shoring up support for his party in the process, he will hope.
Reports suggest that this country is bankrupt in financial crisis. This is a false perception. The reality is that Malaysia is not a failed or bankrupt nation, but still stable with strong economic fundamentals, and will remain competitive.
The opposition and other critics, though, say what's in the people's best interests is for investigators to get to the bottom of the ongoing financial scandals and hold those responsible to account. Only then, they say, can the sense of gloom most Malaysians are feeling be lifted. Rian Maelzer, CCTV, Kuala Lumpur.